us alone. We are not part of the Biafran Republic. Ijaw youth warned Biafrans. The Ijaw Youth Council, the umbrella body of Ijaw group worldwide, has sent a message to Biafran and Oduduwa secessionists that they should leave the Ijaw nation out of what they call their utopian republics. The chairman of IYC Transmission Implementation Council and Committee, Dr. Kennedy Olorogun, who stated this on behalf of the organization, said that the Ijaw nation does not need to be annexed to other emerging terrorists, saying that they are capable of self-government. Kennedy explaining that the coronavirus ravaging the world has forced this year's annual Isaac Boro Day to be low-key. Noted, however, that the drive, enthusiasm, and passion to demonstrate the sentiment of the people remain constant. According to him, the Ijaw nation would continue to pursue issues of strategic importance to the Ijaw people and the Niger Delta region. He stated in his words that today the Ijaw nation is confronted with the renewed request for nationalism within the Nigerian geopolitical arrangement. This may have been compelled that tribes, groups, and ethnic nationalities in Nigeria, such as Oduduwa and various movements, championing the Biafran cause to renew their agitation for self-determination. Twist, the Ijaw nation is not adverse to their cause. The forced annexation and fraudulent withdrawing of the geopolitical boundaries of the Ijaw terrorists into their dream nations would no longer be tolerated. We are seizing this opportunity to inform the supporters and promoters and those sponsoring the Oduduwa and Biafran republics that should not include Ijaw terrorists in their acclaimed nations. The Ijaw are domiciled in Ondo State, Edo State, Delta, Bayelsa Rivers, and Akwa Ibom State, and are prominently residents in all the states of the Niger Delta. In this wise, the Oduduwas and Biafran secessionists should leave Ijaw terrorists out of their utopian publics. Ijaws are capable of governing themselves. In this vein, the Ijaw nation is watching the unfolding events within the Nigeria polity, and at the fullness of time, the Ijaw nation would state their position. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Who needs terrorists among a decent society? Nobody. We don't even want the Ijaw. Biafrans don't want the Ijaw or Oduduwa land. They are more, the Biafrans and Oduduwa are more than enough as a nation. So Ijaw people coming in is just a waste of time and crowd for the people of Biafran and the Oduduwa people. Oduduwa people don't have land in those places that they mentioned, especially in Ondo, Edo. It's just a migrate. It's not a migrate. They should go back to their land. They are not different from Fulani migrants, so they are not needed. They are not needed because they cannot contribute to anything tangible. They are not needed because they are terrorists, and terrorists can never be part of those that are good, those that are peaceful. Terrorists are always violent. But Biafran and Oduduwa are peacemakers. They don't tolerate or they don't mingle with Biafran Oduduwas and Oduduwas. So what is their own plan, or what is their own what is this talk about Biafran agitation and Oduduwa, and they are not interested in such and all of that? No, they don't need them. Biafrans don't need them. So why stressing themselves? Who call for them? Who call on them? That they are saying that they are not part. Is anybody forcing them to join Biafran or Oduduwa Republic? Nobody is forcing them to do that. These Ijaw people, they are only good in their ogogoro. They should go back to school and learn work or learn handwork. Not only ogogoro and kidnapping Igbo people and their sons, or kidnapping them for ransom. That is what they are known for. So they should not even try involving themselves in becoming the Biafran, because if Biafran and Oduduwa accept these people in their domain, I'm very much sure that the Biafran and the Oduduwa will definitely scatter with the help of these people. So it's very better, it is very, very okay for them to stay on their own. The way they have rejected being part of Oduduwa and Biafran is the best. Which land did Ijaw have apart from Bayelsa and Ijaw? They should stop claiming Niger Delta, because we have Isoko and Irobo, also Ishekiri, who are the main owner of Delta State in Rivers, of Delta State. In Rivers, there are Ikwere and Ogoni. In Edo State, we have Benin. So Ijaw are just like Fulanis. They don't even have any particular base except Bayelsa. So they should control the states they have, not putting or prognosing over the issue of Biafrans and Oduduwa. That is it. That is it. So Biafrans and Niger Delta. The Niger Delta Republic. They are Niger Delta Republic and nothing more. They are Niger Delta Republic and nothing more to worry about. So Ijaw should not even bother themselves, because Biafran will definitely get to that promised land they have always dreamt of, with or without the help of Ijaw people. So that is it. So viewers, we don't want to be part of any imaginary struggle. That is what we are saying. We should fight for yourself and your children. We can't fight for ourselves, but we have ready to fight for the nation. Biafran is ready to fight for others the way the leader has taught them to do. They can't fight for themselves alone, but for people's interest. They should fight. They fight for the interest of others, not for their own interests alone. So they can't be in the same boat with terrorists, as they claimed, and sabotage people. That is it. So they should go. We don't need them. Biafrans don't need them. Biafrans don't need them or their help in any way. So they should be. I know that without Ijaw people, Biafran is a nation, has become a nation already. Before the Biafran people, without the Biafran people, Biafran has made it already, has gained its independence already. That is it. So who is Ijaw? Who is Ijaw to talk or to condemn or to warn Biafran and Oduduwas? So viewers, that is all I have to say. Your comment is also needed. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.